Have you ever heard of a mission in which you are not allowed to do tracking? Meaning, you are not allowed to knock on the door to find new investigators. And if you do so, you are considered as disobedient missionary. I'm a returned missionary that never had an experience in tracking. Every mission has a different strategies, and it's fun sharing it in the return missionaries get together or sharing it with the youth. Today, I want to inform you about a mission where I served, which was in the Philippines again, the ORA mission, which is not doing a typical mission strategy such as tracking, and we have a strategy called no tracking policy. In my mission, we are all Filipino. Our mission used to have a foreign missionaries way back in the early 2000, but our church stopped assigning them because of the war in this part of the country. We also don't have a couple missionaries, but we have office elders, and I used to be one. When I entered my mission, we are under of martial law because of the Marawi Siege War. We used to work early as 8 a.m. and need to be home before 5 p.m. because of the curfew, and we need to be extra careful. Because of that, my mission president, together with the council consisting of assistant to the mission president, zone leaders, sister training leaders, they did pray and brainstorming to create the strategies. Next, I will tell you how we work using the no tracking policy. The no tracking policy has a lot of strategies that support this policy. We have 10, but I will share 4 of them with you today. First is be makulit. We're always visiting members a maximum of 3 times a week, asking for referrals, teaching them a lesson, giving them service, or just visiting to know them. We are gaining their trust so they can give us referrals. Second is street fellowshipping. We do street fellowshipping by talking to the people on the street as we are on the way to the members' houses. As we talk to the people on the streets, we can give them a teaching appointment and sometimes we can teach them at that moment. Third is celestial math. 1 plus 1 is equals to 7, which means one individual or more plus one family or more is equals to 7 or more baptism. We focus on teaching families to have baptisms. And lastly, we have MPT lesson, most powerful tool lesson. To become Mormon is the most powerful tool to our conversion. We teach members how to share the Book of Mormon with their friends, relatives, and someone important to them. And finally, I will tell you about the incredible results we had. I remember when I was a zone leader, I asked my mission president for permission to hold a fireside in every branches in the Polog district to present the no tracking policy. We had a wonderful experience, and after that month, our zone became number one in baptism in the whole mission. My mission president always believed that numbers matter. We have 110 to 170 baptism every month. That's why there are times we become number one in baptism in the whole country. When I became an assistant to the mission president, I remember we were number one for 3 months, from January to March 2019. We also built good relationship with the members, and that's why we always have a lunch and dinner appointment. And actually, I gained 10 kilos from my mission. The strategies help missionaries and members to work together. And today I spoke to you about the Philippines again, the Ora missions, no tracking policy, and how it works in my mission. Looking back at my mission, it made me miss those moments. We all had different experiences and mission strategies, but one thing is for sure, it's an inspiration and it's really needed at that time.